Okay, this looks interesting. Let's see what the algorithm found for us today. Backwards bullet shockwaves between glass at 375,000 frames per second. The slow-mo, guys. Oh, shit. Super slow-mo video. Oh, you know I love it. You know I love it. Let's check it out.
Hello, the internet. I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the slow-mo guys. A while ago, we shot through several panes of glass.
Is this a Kube
with a pistol and a 9mm round?
This is a Kube pick. I can
consistently
tell
got through
already.
the same amount. I think it
know
was
it's
11.
Yeah,
every
right.
single time.
I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. I don't know who it is, but I'm telling you it's Kube. I'm already telling you it's Kube. We got super slow-mo in effect. It's gotta be Kube. I know it is. I smell Kube all over this pic. It's a little disturbing.
It was pretty wild.
But deservedly, a lot of the comments were, what are you using that baby 9mm for? Why don't you use something with some serious beans?
If you remember the steel plate video, we used a 9mm round and it was just sort of denting the steel. Then we changed up to the beefy 30-06 and it was cleaning out the holes in the steel.
So we have 50 panes, because I truly have absolutely no idea how many it'll go through. Will it be double? Will it be more?
Well, the panes are slightly closer together, as necessitated by the fact that we've only got so much room and the camera can only film so much.
That's true.
Oh my God, look at all these wonderful, glorious pieces of glass stacked together like a domino set, which a bullet will literally go through in super slow-mo. Oh, I'm already in love with this idea.
So I think it will go through at least double. Considering the size of the rounds and the damage it did to the steel plate, I'm thinking 30.
I'm hoping for exactly 22.
22?
It's so much glass that you can't see through it. It's just a mirror.
It just sort of looks like you were looking into fog or mist.
Yeah, I can't see you.
Dude, Kube, you're on my brainwave, dude. We are going to slow-mo the slow-mo. Oh, damn. This is going to be interesting. I don't know. We'll be stuck in some weird parallel dimension. You know what I'm saying, Kube? It might be so slow that we'll never come back. We might never come back from this. Uh-oh. Watch out, everybody watching live. I can't. Listen. For your safety's sake, before we do this, just let you know you might never return to reality again after this. It could be a total inception moment. We could go down to the deepest, darkest, lowest level of existence. Watch out.
I can see me. Last time we learned that it was mainly every other pane being broken by the bullet.
Yeah.
And in between would be the glass shrapnel hitting the next one.
Wait. Was that the official one? I can't imagine that was the official one. Wait till the official one hits.
That's right. And the bullet was kind of like in the midst of it.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of a weird effect. If I'm trying to see the bullet travel between them, if I'm close, the perspective only allows me to see between a few panes, but if I'm far, I can actually see between a lot more. So I think I'm just going to put the Phantom pretty far away on a long lens, and we'll be able to have maximum viewage.
It's a good idea. I'm thinking about it. It's quite hard to focus on this.
We're going to
you can imagine it's like
looks like an alternate universe where Tom Hanks is president.
Give me something to aim at.
Yeah, because it is a little bit of a optical illusion you're aiming at otherwise. I'm all set up over here. I've got 27 panes in the frame.
You reckon you're banking on the first 27?
Yeah.
It could be.
And I'm at 120,000 frames a second.
Holy shit.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Eyes and ears on?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Preparing to fire.
Don't you fucking do that without me. This is is this the fast one? This is the fast version. Hold on, we're gonna slow-mo the fast version real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Preparing to fire.
Wow, that's so disappointing. It was so anticlimactic. This is what a woman must feel like when a guy's a fast finisher, you know? Oh, Jesus. Like what? And it wasn't even satisfying. It didn't even go all the way through to the end. Like, what is that? You know, right, Java? John got Java laughing. Listen, listen, Java thought it was funny, Maddie. I can't help it. You don't have a sense of humor. Listen, like, this is not satisfying at all. It didn't go all the way to the end. Okay. And Okay, this isn't the money shot though. Kube says this is not the money shot though. Let's keep going. Sometimes my humor is not so highbrow.
Did it like
okay, man?
go up?
What?
I wonder if it like deflected.
How did I miss? I didn't move it since the laser.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now we're getting to the money. Now we're getting to the money. Let's do this. We are now slow-moing 120,000 frames per second by 1/4 speed. I don't know what that equals, but we're going much crazier than 120,000 frames per second. Somebody can do the maths here. Who did the maths earlier? Fingers, do the maths if you can. Fingers 360, everybody.
Look at this! Oh my god! It's like backwards shockwaves after that spark. There's a shockwave coming out of each pane. Every impact has a shockwave, and then because of the way they're all stacked, the shockwaves are like bouncing back and forth. It's gotta be like 7 rebounds. That is so much.
You know what's crazy? Most people coming into the stream right now are like, what the fuck's going on with my internet? In the meantime, you know what I'm thinking? Doesn't that look like water? Like in a weird way. When you slow-mo it down, all of the glass that's exploding like this literally looks like you can almost see the element of the water. It's really kind of crazy.
Wow! You can see them just coming like it's like a liquid, but it's just air density, just getting trapped in there. They go all the way down to the wooden beam and then bounce back up again.
It's like a splash in a pond. You can see why was it not doing that with the 9mm? Is it just the speed that it's going?
It's got to be the speed. They're just and the flashing.
Do you think that's the Kentucky effect again?
Yeah.
Do you think it's
sonoluminescence?
Yeah. We're a science channel.
Flamborg trivescence.
I love the little flash point. Look at the heat. Look at the amount of energy that's being transferred from the kinetic energy from the bullet to the glass, and look at the flash points right before it breaks. Like every piece of glass has this bright flash point that's like a fucking explosion. Imagine being that small and shrinking down to the point where that's like 50 times larger than you are. That would literally be like a nuclear explosion happening. Like on a level where you're much smaller, that flash point would be like if a nuke went off. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely nuts.
It looks green because the flash is going through the glass and going to the edge with like a little green flash there.
The shockwaves seem to go away at the same time as the flash, so it must be like a supersonic transitioning into a subsonic speed.
That's what it is.
And the interesting thing is, as it gets further and further and it starts to slow down from each impact, the flash then goes away. And yet the kinetic energy is still propelling it forward until like it's completely run out of energy.
It's a tiny little miniature explosion.
There's such well-defined shockwaves from basically just impacts. All right, so we learned a lot. I think let's just try and get that again, but more central in the pain.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you find this tedious or therapeutic?
It's not tedious because I have to be careful, so I'm constantly having to concentrate.
Yeah, it's lethal stuff.
Yeah. So it's not like tedious.
Right. It's like
if I was cleaning it all, that'd be tedious.
I like his explanation.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck they used right there? Is that a rifle? What kind of rifle is that?
Oh, don't breathe that. That is an absolute cloud of glass. It didn't go that far.
What did you say, 22?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. What?
If it's 22.
If it's 22, that'd be amazing. Let's get upwind of it though.
Let's look that
Well,
up.
it's going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Wow, you guys know your guns. For real. Way to go. I'm looking it up right now. There it is. Holy shit, you guys are on point. On point. $350 for that. Holy shit.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You guys are on point. You guys know your
21.
guns.
Oh!
Oh,
3, 2, 1, go.
wow.
That first bit, we've got to get nice and close on that flash.
It
Listen,
reminds
these skills will become very important in the zombie apocalypse, so don't be too worried about it. Because in a zombie apocalypse, that's perfectly normal. I want people knowledgeable about guns in my group. You understand?
me more of the shape charge, this,
Yeah.
than the 9mm.
Wow,
It looks
fantastic,
like
fantastic.
If you go really tight on that last bit
DG
of power,
Apocalypse
it
team.
looks like sort
Every
of
one
a
of you are on my
mushroom
team.
cloud.
Looks like volcano, doesn't it?
Yeah. The glass is behaving totally differently further along. Bigger bits. Look at all that powder at the end. It's all ash.
It's like it really darkens up. There's just no time between these.
Wow,
Watch the
wow.
slowdown sped up. You can see the shockwave overtaking the bullet as it slows down.
Wow,
Mental,
It's
wow,
like
wow,
a
wow.
sideways water fountain. You know when it goes whoosh and then it
Yeah.
slows down towards the top.
That's wicked. Okay, so before, in the 9mm video, I was
Awesome,
more
Ginger.
keen on seeing where the bullet ended.
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen that. Now I just want to get in on those
Did you, Maddie?
front
Wow,
5.
cool.
See the
See all the flashes.
Tribo Trindu luminescence part.
Turbo,
Kentucky
ultra.
I get it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're Capricorn.
Okay, I'm at
You're logical. I get it.
233,000 FPS. Nice and tight on the front. Well, pretty much all of that.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, damn.
I'm loading, okay?
Yep.
Went all the way that time, didn't it?
2, 1.
Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It looked like it went all the way.
90.
I mean, like, what round do you think's going to go through all that? 50 cal? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, you know, what do we need energy-wise? What gun do we need to go all the way through? I'm actually kind of surprised it's not going that far. Like, am I being, like, underwhelmed here? Like, I literally wish it would go through all the glass right now. Am I the only one that feels that way? Like, I kind of want a larger caliber, you know? Like, at what point, like, what caliber is going to go through all of it? It's all about the bullet point, says Zav. Interesting. Interesting.
Ooh,
It's fewer.
inconsistent.
That makes sense.
It's like
that
a
makes
Venetian
sense.
blind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow,
damn,
the
damn.
spark is so. Oh, 4, 5, 6. It keeps going.
Oh,
It
wow. That's
only-
way
Yeah.
more.
Like, it did it for 8 times, I think.
I like that you can see it lighting up the inside of the
glass.
pane.
It's like, you know, with fiber optics where it sends it along the.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's,
And look, the gun's
that's
so
like art.
close, it's
That is
firing the
like
first
art
pane
right there.
through the middle. That's got to be booking for
That's
those
what I'm
first
thinking.
8.
That's
If
what
it's
I'm
making a
thinking here.
flash.
It must slow down really quickly after it's.
Yeah.
I think once the bullet's gone, that's it.
Yeah, no,
Now
it's cool. It's cool, Kube. Kube, don't be offended. Don't be offended, bud. Kube's like, hey, man, it's going through 12 to 14 panes of glass. Kube. Listen. I just didn't know glass was so fucking hard in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like, I expected all this to shatter. Well, of course, you got like shatterproof glass in cars. You know, they've come far with technology in glass, man.
When I'm closer with the camera, the shockwaves aren't as visible. I wonder if distance plays a factor
30 aught
there.
6 goes, of course,
It's
much
not
farther
gone
than
through
9mm.
Exponentially more glass. I'm blown away more than the glass was. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I need to rewind that. That is cool, dudes. Great shot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the reflections of the flash too.
That's cool.
Ooh,
That's cool.
that is really cool.
It's like you can see both sides at once.
Wow.
They're
wow.
so bright.
Oh, that's
It's like you're
sick.
standing in one of those rooms,
That's
you know, the
so
ones where
sick.
you look infinite because
Yeah.
there's mirrors on both sides.
And you can see it. It's not just one frame. We're fast
Oh, my God. That's so crazy, isn't it? Seeing it slow down like
enough
that.
to actually see the propagation of that flash in 2
Oh,
frames.
Shit.
It's a circle. It's a perfect circle that goes from the
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
middle. This is cool because it's something you wouldn't see with the 9mm and slower speeds. It's the speed of this round.
All right, we've moved up to...
Man. Why am I getting all philosophical about this, thinking about creation and destruction? It's so much more time consuming and amazing to be creative and to create something, but the allure of destruction and how cool it is to watch and how quick it is and the finality of it. Humans were messed up, man. We're messed up.
375,000 frames a second. Now we're gonna do a little backlit one. I just want to see a single pane of the flash, but from the other side.
Okay.
I gotta say, I worked on a demolition crew and I loved breaking shit down. I loved it. Day after day, I would get sledgehammers and knock down studs and knock down walls that were like 18 foot tall and King Kong the shit and push over and like, oh, destroy, jackhammer, just like demoing out something. And then eventually my manager or my foreman, Bill, said, hey, like, we're gonna recruit you to be rough carpentry. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, really, man? I'm like, I kind of like this. I kind of like busting shit down. I think I'm cool with busting shit down, Bill. And Bill's like, listen, rough carpentry, it pays more because you're framing in the walls. And I was like, how much more am I getting? And he's like, about another $2 an hour. I'm like, okay, sign me up. Fuck it. So then I started framing in walls, right? And everybody else was demoing, and I got on the crew that was like framing in, and I'm like, I'm building, I'm creating. And trust me, I love it. But there was one little devilish part inside of me that was like, sledgehammer must get sledgehammer must break. Like I'm building, I'm building these walls, I'm roughing it in, I'm creating the like awesome, like, wow, look at this. And then there's that one little voice in me. It's like, grab jackhammer, destroy. Like, I'm like, God damn it, testosterone. God damn it, testosterone.
Let's get that flash.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. So this
I
is
know.
where
Construction is horrible on you, both demo work and construction. Maddie ain't lying. She said, your body would be destroyed by now if I was still in construction. Absolutely why I got out. I did 4 or 5 straight years of construction, and I felt like I was in my 40s back when I was like 17 years old, man. From like, I think I worked in construction about 4 years or so. I went from like 15 years old to about 19 working construction. And by the time I was 19 years old, I was like, damn, am I getting my Social Security benefits? Fucking tired, man.
I just fired.
Right. It's up like
Yeah,
Kuwatu,
it's tipped
right.
it. That one pane of glass seems to have tipped the round and made it yaw.
I never worked on the concrete. Ginger said I used to do concrete. Yeah, concrete's tough. Laying bricks is tough. Roof work is tough. I did a lot of drywall too. Drywalling, shit. Putting up drywall, oh my God, those big old 12-foot sheets that you had to go like this, and then you had to shove them up, and then you had to put your shoulder up on there, and you're drilling up into the ceiling. Oh my God, man. I still remember the entire, like everything I had to do to drill drywall on a ceiling with 12-foot sheets, man. Holy shit, on a scaffolding all by myself, man. Yeah, Superman drywall pose, right, Zav? You done it. Well, then you know all about it, dude. You probably have done drywall work too. You know all about the Superman. You know all about that, dude. Fucking, and everything would be white from the drywall dust. You like your pants would be bright white, your shirt would be white, your skin would have like the drywall dust embedded into you. Shit, man. Those were, you know what though? Wouldn't trade it for the world. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
So this is at 375,000.
Right.
Very narrow.
Right. And then working in demo, you'd always have the little pink fibers up in your nose. You know what I'm saying?
Frame.
Fiber boogers, wood boogers.
Wow, yeah.
Drywall dust.
You get that weird like shimmering effect on the crack too.
You do, don't you? That's cool.
Interesting
For
how the
real.
fine point is what you see in the edge of the glass.
That's
over on the right.
That must be the
old
moment
days.
that it's brightest.
Yeah, that must be seriously bright.
It's like a beauty nature shot. Wait, look at the front of the bullet.
Yeah, visible hollow point expansion there. And look at it pitching up. That's why it
Be
rotated.
careful, be
Like
careful,
I saw in a
man.
piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
I love you, bro. Be
You
careful.
know the initial flash? It looks like those adverts when you're a kid. When something's really clean, it goes ding.
It's like a Mr. Sheen.
We're getting too
Yeah.
old for that shit, bro. Careful. Preserve yourself.
It looks so deluxe backlit. Look at that.
I love a good backlit crack.
I like a backlit crack too. Underrated.
Always backlight your cracks.
I like flashing a backlit crack.
These guys are funny. Who put this in here? Kube, right? Good pick, Kube. Good pick,
mirror
Kube.
shot. This time at
Kube
50,000
always
instead of
has
10.
interesting picks.
I'm going to try and aim directly
Yeah.
in the camera's
Let's hear it
mouth.
for Kube. I love
In the
Kube.
gobble.
In the
Always
gobble.
has
I
interesting
can't believe
picks.
there's going to be another 7 years bad
This
luck.
is cool.
Yeah, I think
I dig this.
you were cutting it down a little. It's been a while since you've... Well, we didn't break the last one, did we?
No, we didn't. This is the same one.
Yeah. Like we've already shot this mirror before.
I was saved by the last pane of glass, but
Thanks,
we know
dude.
that this round is going to get straight through.
Okay, I'm
Good,
stopping
good
down
idea.
quite a lot
Good
to get
idea,
the depth
Kube.
we
You're
need.
getting it. You're getting it.
Won't be great, but better than dog.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Wow.
God.
Every single time it did the flash.
And that was 10, was it?
It was 10.
That is insane.
It looks like a rocket leaving the atmosphere.
Wow,
from
wow,
the perspective
wow,
of the
wow,
atmosphere.
wow, wow.
Yeah, it's like looking down at the Earth,
Yeah.
but the rocket has hit 10 atmospheres.
Wow.
And then the mirror
Just eats it.
Wow.
eats it, but it did us proud.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, I like that.
It's a cool shot.
Even though that was basically just an escalation of a previous video,
It felt different. to
it
that.
felt different. There was way more stuff happening.
It was the same but different.
Yeah, it was a worthwhile revisit. I'm fascinated by those flashes, and we actually got to slow them down to a good few frames. I think annoyingly, we will have to just do a 50 cal one day. See how many
Yeah,
flash
50
panes
cal.
we get.
Yep.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
That would be fun.
I'm having another 7 years bad luck, unfortunately. So
We've really got to figure out how much. Have you got more bad luck than years left of your life?
oh yeah, definitely. I think my children's children are going to have bad luck.
Oh, it's generational. It's passed down.
Yeah.
You should just start putting it in your will. Just like which you could spread it evenly.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But no, sure, I could just spread it to whoever I want. Doesn't have to. I could just be like, yeah, you.
I don't want it.
Well,
I'm also probably not going to outlive you, so it doesn't matter.
well, exactly. Yeah. Like, what are you going to do? You'd be like, oh no, 3 years of bad luck.
You just peg it, and I'm just like, damn. And I just immediately go down the stairs.
They've broken so many mirrors, it's going to extend into their grandchildren's children. Yeah, man. Shit.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed bullet destruction. There's plenty of other videos we've done similar to this. Make sure you check them out if you want. Subscribe if you like slow-mo, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
See you later.
Where's the broom?
Good video.
Me and yogurt bite, hang on. I hope you're not recording.
We'll wait. Don't worry.
No. Anyway, Kube's always picking excellent things. I think since the moment Kube joined our community, he understood. He understood the videos that bring, you know, a different flavor. It's called the Kube flavor. Kube. There's always something we can learn from a Kube pick. Always.